How are you doing today, lads and lasses? And welcome back to my channel for another video. So today we've got the latest patch drop from Kawaii Patches and stuff. As always, the fine lads there sending me some patches to unbox on video and the review. So let's get right into it. First, to get the formalities out of the way, if you've not subscribed, please do so. That way you get new updates. We get a new video every single Friday and some even on Mondays. In fact, you should be seeing one Monday after this weekend is over. So we've got our handy dandy tape measure here. We already tried recording this as an unboxing. Things did not work out, so we'll just do a review. First up, we've got Stick Together. This is their latest historical waifu, I guess you could say. Her name, if I remember correctly, is Sookie. She has a Arasaka rifle. She is a Japanese girl, Japanese character, obviously, using the Japanese rifle. And the stick together is a reference to the bayonet. Shanky Shanky. So anyways, this is a 3 1/16 of an inch diameter patch with a mirrored border and Velcro backing. The design, well, the material of it, it's a photo printed patch. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you know I've given them a bit of flack for using photo printed. You do get a lot more detail with photo print versus woven, but you do run into the problem of it being very shiny, like you can see right there, the light from the camera messing with it. So I will have a somewhat decent picture of it up here on the screen. Overall, it's a very nice patch. It's hard to make out some of the details on it just because of it being shiny, which is a bit disappointing, but you know, they are producing more woven patches, and it is still a very nice patch. It captures the artwork of the artist very well. So we'll set that aside. And next up, we've got a bit of a joke patch. And so this one is Sly as a Fox. This one, obviously, or not obviously, if you're not too boned up in your history, is a reference to Erwin Rommel, tank commander in the African campaign for the German military there in World War II. It is a fine woven patch measuring at 3 inches in diameter with a mirrored border and Velcro affixed to the back. You do lose some of the details with this design. The character is rather small on the design just because of how little space she takes up on the patch itself. And so because of how small it is and the limits of fine woven, her face, you lose some of the details, and you've got the faintest whiff of what could be a nipple right there. Is it? I'll never tell, and neither will she. She does have a very cute little tail right there, in addition to her fox ears up there, and obviously an oversized jacket. A very nice patch to add to the collection, especially with the background on it. Last up, if you're under 18, now is the time to leave the room or skip ahead to the end. We've got ourselves a fine woven die cut. It is a lewd patch of Erica, their first girl with the Car 98K. This patch is 3 I would say that is, yeah, right about 3 inches tall, and at the widest point it is 3 3/16 across. And so obviously you've got her twin tails there, you've got her cat ears, and you've got her goods out on display. Again, it's a die cut, so you can see where the edges have been cut. One thing you'll notice on die cut patches like this are on sharp corners and little strands sticking out like this. You can have the problem of the glue separating, and so there you can actually fit your thumbnail in and peel it apart. Also, stuff like this hanging out can be kind of flimsy sometimes. Problem I've noted on other die cut patches from other manufacturers. The rest of it seems to do decent. You can still fit your thumb in there, but it's not peeling too bad. Decent job of affixing it to the back with the sewing. You can see where the Velcro sewn on. Seems they did not take that step for the hair, so that may be a point of concern. Where I live, it's very hot, very humid in the summer. That can cause that glue to separate, so something to look out for with these patches. But overall, very nice, very lewd, something you don't want your folks to catch you with. Definitely worth adding all of these to your collection. Again, my only primary concern or complaint is with the photo printed patch right here. But again, there is only so much you can do with some artwork. Sometimes it requires a complete redesign from the ground up. So, if you liked today's video, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do better next time. I'll leave a link in the description box down below for these patches. Last I checked, they were all in stock, so you should be able to add them to your own collection. I recommend you do. And I would like to thank my patrons for helping me make this video and others. If you'd like to join them, you can always go to patreon.com/tacticalbacon. I'll leave that link in the description box down below, as well as a link to my own web store. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos in the coming days and months and weeks. And I hope to see you next time. Everyone, I hope you have a great weekend out there. And as always, stay crispy.